Taro lived saves a sea turtle from being tormented. Want me to start at the beginning again? Okay.
Oh, okay.
In
Yeah, go ahead.
was Urashima Taro truly kind-hearted? In a Japanese folk tale, a young fisherman named Urashima Taro saves a sea turtle from being tormented by children and is rewarded with a trip to the undersea dragon palace. There he is, where he is royally entertained. When he returns home, he feels lonely and opens the jeweled box he was given, only to turn instantly into a white-haired old man. Once, when a Japanese speaker introduced this folktale at an overseas event, his audience reacted with puzzlement. What's the moral of the story? They asked. Does it mean we shouldn't interfere when animals are teased? Is it a warning? Is it warning us to be aware of beautiful women like Princess Otohime? He found the reaction surprising. The tale is traditionally taken to mean that we, like Urashima Toro, should be kind to animals, yet there is a deeper meaning that is often overlooked. This is how the story goes. One day, a fisherman named Urashima Taro sets out to go fishing. On the beach, he sees a crowd of children tormenting a big sea turtle. He takes pity on the animal and tells the children over and over to leave it alone, but they won't listen. The kind-hearted fisherman then buys the sea turtle from them, takes it out to sea in his boat, and sets it free. The sea turtle thanks him profusely before disappearing underwater. Several days later, as Urashima Taro is fishing in his boat, up pops the sea turtle he rescued. To repay you for your recent kindness, today allow me to escort you somewhere nice. He takes Taro to the Dragon Palace at the bottom of the sea, where the lovely Princess Otohime entertains him with all manner of fine foods, and has a wonderful time. When he eventually turns home and opens the jewel box she gave him at parting, a cloud of white smoke rises, and instantly Taro is transformed into a white-haired old man. Can we really say that Urashima is the kind-hearted lover of animals? His coming to the aid of the sea turtle might have been a fine act of mercy, but don't forget that he carried a fishing pole over his shoulder. He had already taken the lives of countless fish with his pole and would continue to do so. You may well ask, how can such a person be called a compassionate lover of animals? Urashimakaro is, of course, no criminal. He has broken the law. From an ethical and moral standpoint, he is a man of virtue. But the Buddha, who portrayed the true nature of human beings without regard for our convenience, taught that each of us is genuinely evil. We cannot avoid creating evil in our lives, even if the evil is done to sustain life, like Urashima Taro's fishing. Whoever commits evil must suffer the consequence. Human life is spent creating evil unawares and passes by in the blink of an eye, so that all too soon one is aged and alone. Perhaps that unflinching portrait is the real message of the Urashima Taro.
Mm. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, why do you think so many people have a hard time understanding this kind of evil?
It's conditioning.
Mm-hmm.
It's conditioning. It's okay to kill an animal if you're going to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, well, the fish are there for us to eat. That's I've heard people say that. Yeah. Oh no, no, I'm a vegetarian, but I eat fish. So you're either a vegetarian or you're not. You know, and that's the way it is. And what about the pesticides it's all over the
Mm-hmm.
plants that you use to kill all the little bugs?
Mm-hmm.
So I think the first thing that got me when he opened that little box and turned into a white-haired old man
Mm-hmm.
was he wasn't operating from the kindness of his heart totally.
Mm.
In his heart, he was really excited to have this little beautiful box, and there must be something really beautiful inside of it. So, he opened it and surprise, surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, very good point. Um, yeah, also it shows how fast time passes when we are having a good time. Uh,
Mm,
yeah, being entertained by those princesses, the dances, and all that, the
yeah.
good food. Yeah, time passes so fast, and then before we know it, there is the
Yes, here it
whiteness.
is.
There it is. Yeah, so we learned how we can transcend this problem. That's what Buddhism is all about. So thank you for reading and your sharing your thoughts. Good job, everyone, for being here. Happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.
See you tomorrow morning. Bye bye.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.